Well, a big win for the Lady Texans as they pick up their 18th win of the season, 6-3 in conference play. As it'll be the number 9 SPC men, the Texans at 17-5, 6-3 in conference, playing the number 11, 23-3, 6-3 in conference, the Midland Chaparrals. Howard beat Frank today, 66-56. That's women's basketball. That was Thursday, excuse me. Oh, wrong date. Hang on. There we are. We're on Monday night right here. Ranger College got beat by Grayson, 69-47. New Mexico Junior College is ahead of Western Texas, 59-42. Clarendon all over Frank Phillips. And that was the final tonight, 65-40. 76-58 was our score here. We get set for men's basketball. Down the lineup for Midland. There we are. I was going to say, where do we go? Because I got all my jazz right here on this sheet. Starting lineup for Midland will be number 1. That's Dwayne Thompson, the 6'8 sophomore, averaging 7.7 points a game and 3 rebounds out of Boston, Massachusetts. That'll be number 9. Nicholas Anthony, the 6'4 sophomore out of Ontario, Canada. He's averaging 8 and 2. Number 22, it'll be Solomon Aminu, the 6'8 sophomore, averaging 6.7 and 5.3 rebounds a game from Nigeria. It'll be number 23, Anton Bohearns, the 6'8 sophomore, averaging 13 points a game, 5 rebounds out of Indianapolis, Indiana. And rounding out their starting lineup be Yason Liberato, the 6'5 freshman, averaging 10.4 and 4.4 points per game. He's out of the Dominican Republic. So it'll be Thompson, Anthony, Ominu, Bohearns, and Liberato in the game for Midland. Coming off the bench for the Shaps, it'll be number 0, Caden Reed, the 5'9 freshman from Mount Sterling, Kentucky, averaging 9.7 points a game, 2.7 rebounds per game. That'll be number 2, Darius Carr, the 6'4 sophomore out of Los Angeles, California, averaging 16 points a game, 2.7 rebounds per contest. And number 3, Justin Reyes, the 6'9 freshman, averaging 3.6 and 2.3 from the Dominican Republic. I remember him because he scored about 15 against us the first time we played earlier. Number 6, Nate Spario, the 6'11 freshman, averaging 5.3 out of Sydney, Australia. It'll be number 7, Brandon White, the 6'10 sophomore from Salisbury, North Carolina. Number 10, Kevin Smith Johnson Jr., the 6'4 freshman from Walker, Louisiana. And it'll be number 11, Luke Justice, the 6'2 freshman from Laurel, Maryland. Number 13, Taekwon Satterwhite, the 5'9 freshman out of Midland, Texas. And number 15, Romero, I don't know how you say that, Mattis, the 6'8 freshman from Angola. Head coach Isaac Fontenot Amadi, and he's assisted by CJ Williams. That's the lineup for the number 11 Midland Chaps coming in tonight. And for the Texans, starting for the Texans will be number 1, Makai Bill, the 6'4 redshirt sophomore, averaging 10 points, 10.6 points a game, 4.5 rebounds, a couple of assists a game out of Austell, Georgia. It'll be number 3, Jalen Colon, the 6'2 sophomore, 7 points, 2.5 rebounds a game from Ackworth, Georgia. It'll be number 4, Keith Richard, the 6'2 redshirt sophomore, averaging 9.7, 2.9 rebounds per game and 2.2 assists per game out of Dallas, Texas. Be number 23, that'll be Alex Metahuto, the 7-foot sophomore center, averaging 3.7 points a game, 5.1 rebounds. He has 30 blocks on the season. Out of Togo, And rounding out starting lineup for the Texans, being number 32, Antala Sandalanel, the 6'9" redshirt sophomore forward, averaging 13.6 and 5.2 rebounds a game. Out of Lincoln, Nebraska, Bell, Colon, Richards, Maheda-Huto, and Sandalanel will start for the Texans tonight. Coming off the bench for the Texans will be number 0. That'll be Andre Ortiz, the 6'5" sophomore shooting guard, averaging 12.4 points a game and 2.3 rebounds. Out of Dominican Republic will be number 2, Dion Ware, the 6'5" redshirt freshman, averaging 11.7, 3.3, and 2.5 assists a game. Out of New Orleans, Louisiana, number 5, Zion Pipkin, the 6'2" redshirt sophomore, averaging 13.4 points a game, 2.4 rebounds, and 4.2 assists. Out of Houston, Texas, number 10 is Charles Inanna. He's out with a knee injury. And 11 is Jordi Djomo, the 6'9" freshman from France. Number 15, Devin Murray, the 5'10" freshman point guard from Rolette, Texas. And it'll be number 20, Needham Kambervik, the 6'6" freshman shooting forward from Bosnia. Rounding out the lineup will be the last two. Number 22, Arona Kubali, the 6'8" freshman forward out of France. And number 34, Big Lou Ali Magi, the 6'10" redshirt freshman out of Mali. Head coach for the Texans, Pat Cinco Boone, assisted by Glenn Mayo, Dwight Smith, Brandon Jackson, and Ethan Martinez. Ought to be a good one for you tonight here on the home court at SPC as we get set for basketball. Ought to be an entertaining game coming up. Midland won the first contest. There it is. Well, let's get down here. Let's see what the score was. I'll tell you that. We got a little time here. A minute 5 to go before. 105-84. Beat us by 21 at their place in the first round. So we'll see what happens there. Because the Texans never could get on track down in Midland for that one. Glad you could join us on SPC Texan, Lady Texan basketball and athletics here on YouTube and Facebook. Gary the Clutch McClendon with you tonight as we are on the road Thursday to Frank Phillips. I don't know if those games will be, I guess they're not going to be early like everybody else has been playing because it's only about a 2-hour and 45-minute drive for us instead of a 5 from the people down south. So we'll see how that goes. Coming up on Thursday night from Frank Phillips. Let's give a big thanks to Maverick Bank, proud supporter of South Plains College Athletics. From personal banking to business solutions, Maverick Bank is here to help you reach your goals. Stop by and see how Maverick Bank can help you work for you today. So Midland coming in at 20-3, 6-3 in conference, half a game up second place on the Texans, who are 17-5, 6-3. Starting lineups once again for Midland. Be number 1, that'll be Dwayne Thompson, the 6'8 sophomore from Boston, Massachusetts. Be number 9, Nicholas Anthony, the 6'4 sophomore out of Brantford, Ontario. That'll be number 23, Solomon Aminu, the 6'8 sophomore out of Nigeria. It'll be number 23, Antone Bo Hearns, the 6'8 sophomore from Indianapolis. And rounding out the lineup be 24, that'll be Yuson Liberato, the 6'5 freshman out of the Dominican Republic. Big shout out to Ag Texas, proud sponsor of South Plains College Athletics, providing top quality products and outstanding service. Ag Texas is here to help you, our community, succeed. Visit Ag Texas today. Starting lineups for the number 9 team in the country, South Plains College Texans at 14 and 5. It'll be number 1, Makai Bell, a 6'4" redshirt sophomore out of Austell, Georgia. It'll be number 3, Jalen Colon, the 6'2" sophomore from Acworth, Georgia. It'll be number 4, Keith Richard, the 6'2" redshirt sophomore out of Dallas, Texas. In the middle, it'll be number 23, Alex Metahuto, the 7' sophomore out of Togo. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Texans, it'll be number 32, Antala Sandalinel, the 6'9" redshirt sophomore from Lincoln, Nebraska. It'll be Bell, Colon, Richard, Metahuto, and Sandalinel in the lineup for the Texans. Texans will be in the white with the navy blue and orange trim and numbers. As Midland will be in the all blacks tonight with gray trim on the side. With the black numbers. I'm glad we're sitting on the floor tonight because you wouldn't be able to see their numbers from up top. I think some of them forgot their suits because they have dark gray on some of the shorts. Very interesting. So we get set to jump center here to be 22. Aminu and Metahuto in the line in the circle to jump this one up. At least going to make them tuck their shirts in to begin this one. As we get underway here from SPC. Tipped up as Aminu got a quick jump, knocked it up, and away we go. Top of the circle. That's 24 with the basketball. Bo Hearns looking around inside, nowhere to go, leaves it off. That's Anthony with the basketball. Nicholas Anthony killed us the last time we played. Shot up off the iron, no good. Rebound. Shot up, put up by 1. That'll be Thompson. Richard come down with a rebound for the Texans. Man-to-man defense to start off for Midland here. And San O'Neill with the ball. Now Richard. Richard on the wing. 14 to shoot. Looking for the screen. Picks it up. Richard thought about shooting a 3. And San O'Neill. 3-ball top of the circle. Bang! Sharpshooter 3 by Antala. Off the assist by Richard. He'll knock it down, and the Texans draw first blood in this one. Top of the circle. That's going to be Liberato with the basketball. Man-to-man defense by the Texans. Richard on him as they'll switch. Bell, Liberato pulls up, shoots it off the iron, no good. Bell, big rebound. Foul on the backside. That's going to be a push on 22. Aminu. And he's going to get a warning. So Aminu right off gets a warning. As the official didn't care for the mouthing, I don't guess. As we get underway, back underway here with Richard with a basketball. Pick up top. Midland goes into the 2-3 zone right here. It hurt us the last time we played them. Richard has the ball, fakes, drives to the short corner. Skip past to Bell. Bell thought about it. And Tala inside, off the iron. 1-2, 3 bounces, down it goes. San O'Neill knocks it down. He's got all 5 in the game to open up here in the first minute and a half. Left side picked up over there by 23. That's going to be Bo Hearns. Anthony with the basketball. He killed us from outside the arc. Number 6 in the game already. That's going to be Spargo. Spargo came in the basketball game. He goes to the left side. 3 ball, stepped out of bounds. They go back to the Texans. So Texan basketball. Spargo goes out of the game. Back in the game comes 22. As he pulled Aminu out of the game, I guess to calm him down for a few seconds. The look on his face does not show that to me. Cross half court, kick it out. Bell thought about 3, pulled it down. Drives inside, fumbled it away. Metahuto picks it up. Alex with a basketball, tried to pass it out, stolen away by Anthony. Bo Hearns has the ball, he lost it. Flick it back outside Anthony. 3 ball on the way, in and out, no good. Ball bounding around. Aminu picks it up, he'll knock it down. So Aminu on the inside, puts it up and in. It's 5-2. Top of the circle, Colon with a basketball. Jalen backs it back out. Midland into the 2-3 zone. Sandal and L, 15-foot jumper. He was hot at the end of the game the other night. He scored 27 on Odessa. Rebound on the backside by Bo Hearn. Liberato with it, tries to penetrate the lane, can't get inside. He leaves it off for Anthony. Drives through, Metahuto swats it in the weeds. Richards comes away with it. Bell, step through, floats it up off the glass, short of the mark, no good. Bo Hearns grabs the rebound for Midland. Quickly, Hearns picks it out, kicks it over. Thompson drives, Santanel to pick up the foul. 3 and 3 out for the Texans coming up. Good minutes to open this one. Ware comes in, as does Big Lou. Ali in the game, and Pipkin. Zion had a great game the other night against Odessa. He basically closed them out. Anthony, top of the circle. Left wing. Aminu drives through, slips, fumbled the ball away, fumbled it away again. Tony picks it back up, steps through. That's a walk, because he'll be called for the travel. Aminu a little quick for his own self right there, steps around and travels with a basketball. It'll be Texan basketball in the back court. As Richard walks it up for the Texans. Looking for the screen from Mantala in the corner. Pipkin, 3 ball, short of the mark, no good. Ball bounded around, picked out of there. Coming away, Liberato with the basketball. He wants to push, backs it out, lays it off for Bo Hearn, top of the circle. Hearn trying to penetrate, kicks it out. Thompson drives through, lays it off. Anthony kicks it back outside. Hearn, 3 ball from the corner. He knocked it down. Bo Hearn off the assist by Anthony, and it's 5 up. Ware with the basketball, hard to the goal, flicks it up, whistling a foul. He'll shoot 2. That's going to put Ware sped right around. Anthony, he couldn't do nothing about it as Ware caught it, took it to the rack. If he don't miss-dribble that ball. Okay, so Aminu is going to get his official warning right there. I'm going to say if he makes it through the game without a technical foul, I'm going to be impressed. Ware to the line to shoot 2. Ware puts that one up. He'll knock it down. Second of 2 coming. Haruna Kubali comes into the base. What's wrong? Referee going to switch spots here. Second of 2 coming for Ware. The look on his face was priceless walking over here. The Midland coach wanted to talk to him. He didn't want to listen to it. Ware misses the back half of 2, 6-5, 16 to go. Front side now, Liberato top of the circle. Swing pass in the corner to Hearn, up to Anthony. Anthony, man, he was shooting the lights out behind the arc. Thompson, 3 ball from the left wing, he'll knock it down. But Thompson puts it down. They shot the ball well outside against the Texans in the first meeting down to Midland. Richard over to Ware. Ware thought about splitting 2 in the corner. Pipkin didn't shoot it. Back up Richard, pass inside, Kubali has it. Pass tipped away, but Richard runs it down, 15 to shoot. Ware has it, drives through. Big Haruna Kubali with a hammer down on the rebound, knocks it down 8-8. Midland basketball in the front court. Pass it over, Anthony has it. Tries to go up. Kubali is guarding him. Pass inside to Thompson. Thompson trying to bull his way in. Flip over the top. Can't get it to go. Pipkin grabs a rebound for the Texans. He'll push hard. Backs it back out to Pipkin. Ware thought about 3. Drives in. Leaves it off. Big Lou catches. Oh! Ooh, Big Lou hammers that one home. I don't think he had any intention. I thought he might lay it up, but no, I don't think so. And Big Lou puts the thunder on that one, 10-8. Back-to-back jams by the Texans. Liberato pulls up, shoots it over to Mark, no good. Pipkin grabs the rebound for the Texans, he'll push. Zion to the top of the circle, drives in, floater, oh, he got it tipped away, but Kubali runs it down. Zion, Ware drives in, kick it out. Kubali, 3 ball on the way, in and out, no good. Thompson on the backside with the rebound, he'll clear it to Hearns. Thompson steps through. That's a walk right there. Travel against Midland. Under 5, timeout, 10-8. This game is going to be a little wild all the way down. Here, 14:09 to go in the first half, as the Midland coach is not happy at this point. Full timeout on the media timeout. Kind of a crazy start to this one. Thompson and Bo Hearns 3 points apiece on three balls. Sandal and Hill, Big Lou, and Haruna Kabali both dunks on the backside. 50% shooting for the Texans from the floor, as it's 33% from Midland. Well, at the start of this game, anything like what's going to happen, it's going to be a wild game. It'll be Texan ball in the backcourt. It'll be Ware, Big Lou, Pipkin, Richard, and Kubali in the game for the Texans. And it'll be number 2 coming into the game. That'll be Carr, his first action. Carr leads the team with 16 points a game, comes off the bench. And also coming in, Caden Reed. He killed us the first time we played them. At point guard, you could not get the ball away from him. He only had about 6 or 7 points, but I think he had like 8 or 10 assists and just played great defense. Still the 2-3 zone by Midland. Pass inside, Kubali, step through, shoots it up, wasn't a foul. It's on the floor, he called it. So it'll be Texan basketball at the baseline. Oh, I thought he called it on the floor, but he did not. 2 shots. Oh, I thought he was on his way up. So Kubali to the line, he'll shoot 2. So Haruna to the line, he'll shoot a pair here. He steps up, shoots the first one up. He'll knock it down. Second to 2 coming. Become a YouTube subscriber to SBC Athletics on YouTube. Never miss a game, and even when your favorite team is on the road. As Haruna knocks down 2 free shots there. The track team will be at Texas Tech Jarvis Scott Invitational, February 13th. Coming up, number 3 is in the game, Reyes. Bo Hearns with the ball. Inside, number 7. That's Brandon White. He didn't do much against us. He's a guy that had the knee problem. As Ware picks up the steal, bring it across in the corner. Richard, he thinks he wants 3. He puts it up. He does want 3. He hammers it home on the assist by Pipkin. 15-8. White for Midland is the guy he came out of Texas A&M, rehabbing a knee this year. Holmes with it. Hearns fires it across. Caught. Reyes. Air ball no good. Pipkin grabs the rebound out to Richard. Keith over the top. Kubali didn't shoot it. Kick it back outside. Pipkin. Swing left to Ware. Ware looking inside for Big Al. Big Lou has the basketball. Ware goes inside. Skip pass across. Top of the circle. Kubali drives in. Takes it to White. Lays it up and in. Kubali, his 4th point of the game. 17-8. Good take right there by Kubali. On the outside, Reed with the basketball. Reed started the game down in Midland. Reyes, get the screen. Reed comes left side looking for White. Reyes, over there, picked up by Carr. Carr, spin move, drives through, shoots it up off the glass. No whistle, no foul. Oh, a late whistle. Wow. A very late whistle. Foul's going to be called on Pipkin. That'll be Zion's first, team second foul. There is Carr to the line to shoot 2. Carr averaging 16 points a game. I think he started the game last time, but he did not this one. Shot up, down it goes. 3 in, 3 out for Midland, actually 2 in. Spargo comes back in the game, 10. That'll be Smith Johnson, his first action of the night. Second and 2 coming now here for Carr. Liberato back in the game for Midland. Spargo's at Australia, 6'11". They all had a good game against us the last time we played. He had a good game coming off the bench, 17-10. Kick outside. Ware, 3 ball from the corner. Bang! Sharpshooter 3 by Ware as Zion picked him up. 20-10. Liberato walks it up right side. Carr trying to split the defense. Nowhere to go. Liberato shoots on top of the circle. No good. Santalanel and Talachek back in the basketball game as Ortiz in the game on the far side in the corner. Swing it. Pipkin with the ball. Back to Ware. Ware into Santalanel. He's looking for somewhere to go. Spin move, he's got to get out of the lane. He steps out, kick it outside. Ware, 3 ball, top of the circle, out it goes. Spargo with a rebound for Midland. Carr brings it across to the right side. Pipkin on him. Reed, 3 ball from the wing, in and out, no good. As Ware grabs the rebound to Pipkin. Pipkin, pass over top, caught by Big Lou, lays up on the glass, couldn't get it to go. Just off the edge, rolled it away. And coming down the rebound, Midland whistling a foul, and that's going to be on Ware on the backside. So Ware will pick up his first, team foul number 3. Medahuto and Mackay Bell into the basketball game for the Texans. The basketball will be thrown in by Carr, as he'll put that one in to Smith Johnson. Right side, Reed has it. Reed over to Liberato. He stepped through, walked with a basketball. He did. Drug his foot on the backside right there. He puts that ball on the floor. He's got an easy layup up and under right there. Just didn't get it down. Pipkin comes across half court with a basketball at the 10:48 mark, and the Texans by 10, 20-10. Pipkin, step back, 3 from 18. Short of the mark, no good. Reed comes down with it. Camden Reed pushes hard, leave it off for Carr. Carr on the right wing. Step to the short corner, shoots it up, and 1 as he counted. That foul will be on Ortiz, I do believe. So Ortiz will pick up. He called that on Pipkin. That's not the right guy. Pipkin wasn't there. That was Ortiz who committed the foul. Hey, that should have been on 0. Yeah, he's going to change it, I think. Shot up, Carr knocks it down. Carr's 5 points in the basketball game. They got it right as that foul was on Ortiz. That would have given Pipkin his second, but it gives Ortiz 1 and Pipkin 1. Richard back in the game for the Texans as Mackay Bell is 2. Bell drives into the short corner, kick it up. Swing pass, Richard in the corner. Salinell goes around, steps through, getting harassed under the goal. Pass in, Medahuto, kick it outside. Richards, 3 ball, bang! Richards hammers the sharpshooter 3 off the assist by Medahuto, 23-13. Reed drives inside, looking for some, nice pass underneath. Smith Johnson was not in place to shoot it. Spargo with the ball, top of the circle, nowhere. Good defense by Medahuto on him. Smith Johnson, deep 3, he'll knock it down. Smith Johnson picks up his first bucket of the game, 23-16. Richard cross half court, over to Pipkin on the left wing. Pipkin thought about 3, gets it in, Bell. Swing it, Richard, ball fake, drives in. Pass inside, tipped out of bounds. No, picked up, good hands there by Carr. Gets it to Spargo, and Spargo to bring it across half court. Reed, top of the circle. Carr, 3 ball on the way. That goes down as Carr will knock it down, 23-19. On a 6-0 run by Midland. Back-to-back 3s. Richards on the left side, back over to Pipkin. 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Pipkin swinging to the corner. Mackay Bell has it. Pulls up jumper, too far over the rim. Picked out of there by Liberato over to Reed. Reed has the basketball. Top of the circle. Carr trying to make 3 in a row. And no, he cannot. Spargo grabs the rebound. Drives through. Left-handed scoop. Couldn't do it. Carr almost had the offensive rebound. He ran back in and out. And that'll be the under 10 timeout. 23-19 here from the Texan. (23-19), 8:37 to go in the first half. South Plains College Athletic would like to recognize our corporate sponsors, Smith Auto Family Ford and Lincoln. They're helping keeping the Texan Lady Texans rolling all season long. Love your car, love your dealership. Smith Auto Family Ford and Lincoln. We'd like to recognize Hockley County Credit Union for their ongoing support of South Plains College Athletics. They're proud to serve members of our community. Visit hockleycountycu.org for more information. The track team on February the 13th, which is this week, which is Friday, I do believe, is at Texas Tech, the Jarvis Scott Invitational. That's an indoor meet. Be sure to subscribe to South Plains College Athletics on YouTube. Never miss a game, even when your favorite team's on the road. It doesn't cost you anything. Just go in there and fill out you a subscription for that, so you can watch and follow the Texans and Lady Texans all season long. Jalen Colon checks in for the Texans. Richard finds Sandlinell at the elbow. Dribbles around, over to Colon. Sandlinell will get called for the screen. That'll be his second. Mantala pick up his second foul. As Kubali come in for him. Morona into the game. Ware checking in the basketball game for Big Lou. Texans lineup goes short here, but Midland is not very big either, as Spargo, the only guy over about 6'8", as Kubali is in on him. Liberato with it. Comes right side, fumbled away, but picked up by Carr. Man-to-man defense by the Texans. Carr steps out with a basketball, back to Liberato. He'll step back. Carr goes right side, trying to get in the short corner. Good defense by Kubali. Won't let him around, step through, back, and he's trying to back him down. Step, turn, he'll flip it over to goal, and he can't get the shooter's roll. Kubali grabs a rebound for the Texans. Jump ball is called. It'll stay with SPC. 3 in, 3 out for Midland. Bo Hearns back in the game. Omani in and Thompson for Midland. Texan ball on the jump ball. As he'll make them tuck them in. And it's Texan basketball in the backcourt. So Richard with the ball, he'll bring it across half court as we get back underway here. 7:45 to go in the first half. Texans with a slim 4-point lead, 23-19. Game of runs here by both clubs. Colon inside. Kubali spin, hook shot off the rim, no good. Oh, big rebound by Colon. In there with the trees, picking it out of there for the Texans on the offensive board. Good hustle by him. Ware got his pocket picked by Liberato, and then Liberato gets his pocket picked by Colon. Turnover, back to back they go. Colon, stop, 3 ball on the way, short of the mark, no good. Oh, Kubali almost come down with it, but Thompson on the backside to corral that one after it come off the rim. Bo Horns, Thompson, step through. Omani shoots it up, lays it up and in. So Omani picks up his second bucket of the game, 23-21. On an 8-0 run, it was 23-13. Ware with the basketball, outside the ring. Drives down, up, off the glass, a little too hard. Kubali got the rebound, shoots it back up. Wilson a foul, he'll shoot 2. Good sportsmanship by Midland right there. Liberato and Carr help him off the floor. Second foul on Omani. Their 4th foul of the half. It put Haruna Kabale to the line. He'll shoot 2. Haruna 6 points in the basketball game here. He steps up, shoots the first one up, off the back of the iron, and off the second part, down to go. Missed that one, 2nd or 2 coming. White checking in. Brandon White coming in for Midland as Big Lou comes in the game to offset the height differential. Do a little house cleaning there. They play and then they run down the court and pull their shirts out. They know they got to tuck them in. As Haruna knocks that one down, give him 7 and a 3-point lead for the Texans, 24-21. Liverado with a basketball. Over to Bohern, just swing it to Thompson. Thompson, back top. Liverado has the basketball. The Texans in a little taller state, they have to be. Bohern's back in the game at 6'8", and White in the game at 6'10". Hit drive through, bad pass, tipped away. Kubali couldn't hang on to it. White comes away with a loose ball, finds Thompson underneath. He'll float it under, couldn't knock it down. As he'll grab the rebound, he'll put it back up and in. 30-second timeout for Midland right here at 24-23, 6:04 to go in the first. (24-23, 6:04 to go here in the first half. Texan fans, let's give a big shout out to McDonald's, proud sponsor of South Plains College Athletics. Stop by your local McDonald's for your favorites from breakfast to dinner. It's always a good time to enjoy McDonald's. Carr 8 points to lead Midland as Haruna Kabale has 7 for the Texans. 42% from the floor of the Texans at 8-19. Midland 8-21 from the floor, 38.1%. 6 turnovers for Midland and 3 for the Texans. As rebounds are about even at 13 and 11. Zion Pipkin into the game for the Texans. As they'll come across half court. Who came back in the game? Liverado come back in the game. Pipkin with a basketball. Pass inside. As Lou picks it up, he'll shoot it up, he'll knock it down. Timeout on the floor. Looks like White might have twisted his ankle. Looked like he might have landed on somebody's foot under there. Big Lou, 4 points in the basketball game. He's gonna get up. Looks like he's gonna be all right. As White will gingerly walk off the court with that one. He'll have to come out of the game. And Spargo will come in for him. 6'10 for 6'11. As in the backcourt, Thompson with a basketball. Back to Liverado. Liverado with the ball. Richard on him. Comes right side. Trying to get by. Nice crossover against Richard. Shoots it up. They're going to call him for the walk. Ooh, I'm not sure about that one. He called it, so okay, but doesn't mean I have to agree, even though it's not for the Texans. Nonetheless, Texan basketball on the front court. As Pipkin has the ball top of the circle. Goes right wing now. Liverado steps up on him. Pipkin has it, swing it right side to Ware. Ware ball fake, lost the handle. Almost turned it over, whistle on a foul, and that's going to be on Liverado, cutting him under. So he cut him on Liverado, sadly enough. You know, that's one of them fouls you just... So, Yeaston and Liverado with the foul right there. It's kind of bad. It's kind of in a bad spot. Bo Hearns picks up the technical foul. Where'd the ball? Oh, there it is. So Bo Hearns got a technical foul, and Liberato picked up a foul just on a bad situation where he was in the wrong spot at the wrong time. And that puts Pipkin to the line. He'll shoot 2 off the foul first. It should be the technical foul first. And now it should be in the line for the one and. So the whistle and a foul on the outside gives Midland 6 fouls, the South Plains College Texans 5. And it'll be Texan basketball out of bounds after the technical foul on Bo Hearns. Hearns went to the bench. Coming back in the game will be Reyes for him after the technical foul. I told you we wouldn't go very long without a tee. I thought we'd get it before halftime, and it happened. 28-23, Pipkin drives inside, floater in the lane, couldn't get it to go, tipped around. Reyes comes away at a rebound for Midland. Left side, Carr with a basketball. Bulling his way inside, fumbled it away, but gets it to Reyes. Looked like he stepped out of bounds. Liberato, ball fake, kick it out. Reyes, 3, top of the circle, got it to go. Coach Cinco didn't like the call on the far side. Thought he stepped out of bounds. Ware drives under, Big Lou, boom! Big Lou with a pass from Ware. He hammers his 3rd one down as Lou with 6 points in the game. All of them dunks. 30-26, way to go, Big Lou. Right side, Reyes, he wants back-to-back 3s. He can't get them. Oh, Richards had the rebound. Lou tipped it out of his hand. Under 5, timeout. 30-26. (30-26), 4:06 to go here in the first half of basketball. It's Howard 51 and Midland, New Mexico Military Institute 42. That's a 9-point game, under 10 timeout in the second half for them. Now, Howard is the number 2 ranked team in the country, which they have rolled through this conference. They lost one game, that game they shouldn't have lost, but New Mexico has given them all they want over at the Military Institute over in Roswell. It'll be Midland basketball out of bounds as Richards got it tipped out by Big Lou on the rebound. Pass out, Reyes, 3 ball on the way. Reyes knocks it down. 2 threes, 2 out of 3. He'll knock it down. It's a 1-point game, 30-29. Pipkin with a basketball. Out top, trying to get by. Spargo, kick it out. Richard, 3 ball on the way, off the back of the iron, way off. Carr comes away with a loose ball, rebound, way outside. Got his pocket picked by Ware. Ware with the ball, he goes up. Oh, he got it ripped away and tipped out. It'll be SPC basketball. Good hustle back by Carr. I think the only thing that saved him was the referee was late getting back. It'll be Texan basketball out of bounds. Pipkin to trigger it in. Pipkin looking for somewhere to go. Fires outside to Ware. Ware with Reyes on him. Splits 2, drives up, whistle on a foul. He'll shoot 2. Boy, he just took 1 step right by Reyes and blew him away. As that'll put Ware to the line. He'll shoot 2. Deion Ware, 4 points in a basketball game. Makai Bell set to check in for the Texans. Ware will step up. He's 1 of 2 from the free throw line tonight. He does have 3 assists in the game. First shot is up, He knocked it down, 2nd and 2 coming. Carr goes out as Reed comes into the game for him. Kubali and Richard go out. Jalen Colon and Makai Bell into the game for the Texans at 3:34 here in the first half. Slim 2-point lead for the Texans. 7 fouls against Midland, 5 against the Texans. Ware back to the line, shoot the back half, puts that one up. In and out, no good. Reyes grabs the rebound for Midland. Liberado with the basketball. Hussein gets it over. Shot up 3 ball, top of the circle, knocked down by Spargo. Spargo's first bucket of the basketball game. He's got 3, and they're up by 1, 32-31. Haven't been in the lead since early in the game. Picked up their first lead since 10-8. Pass out top, caught. Ware has it. 3 ball from the left side. Off the iron, no good. Big Lou with a little bit of a foul underneath. A little push off. As Big Lou picks up his first foul, 16 foul against the Texans, as Midland has 7. Full court man-to-man by the Texans here. Liberato and Reed in the backcourt with a basketball. Reed out of Mount Sterling, Kentucky, wherever that's from. Spargo wants back-to-back threes. He'll get them. Spargo knocks down back-to-back threes. Texans down by 4, 35-30. 24 of their 35 on the board from behind the arc. They're 8 of 15 from downtown. 53.3. 12 of 26 overall, 46.2. The Texans 10 of 24, 41.7. 4 of 9 from downtown, 44.4. They are 7 of 10 from the free throw line, 70%. Midland is 3 of 3. It'll be Texan ball in the backcourt here. Same 5 out for the Texans that Bell and Cologne checked in. As Reed, Liberato, Thompson came back in the game on the far side. Reed and Spargo in the game for Midland. Ware has the ball, goes left side, drives in, spin in the inside, can't get it. Makai Bell thought about 3, didn't do it. Drives in, left-hand shot up off the glass. Spargo will pick up the foul. He'll shoot 2. So Spargo picks up his first foul. It'll be 18 foul against Midland. That'll put Makai Bell to the line. He'll shoot 2. So Bell to the line. He has not scored yet. He'll knock the front half down. 2nd of 2 coming. I don't know what you could expect in this game other than what's happening. 35-32. 2nd of 2 up. He'll knock it down. I expected a very close game today, not like the last one we played against them. And that's what's happened through 18 minutes of this one. 2:22 to go. Reed with the basketball, top of the circle. Big mismatch as Cologne is on Spargo now. Reyes, he walked, he drug his foot. Reyes with a foot drag. And so it's Texan basketball in the backcourt. I don't disagree with that one. He drug his back foot on that one and he got him. Pipkin with the basketball across half court at 2 minutes to go in the first half. Ware has it. He'll drive inside. No, shoot it up. In the corner, Cologne has it. Cologne dribbles back outside. He's got Spargo on him. 3 ball, deep 3 from the backside. Off the back of the iron, no good. Reyes grabs the rebound for Midland. Texans down 2, 35-33. Liberato, top of the circle with a basketball. Dribbling around. Spargo, I don't know how Spargo has not got called for an illegal screen yet. He just run around blocking people like he's in football. Timeout on the 4 by Liberato. He didn't have a choice. He's going to get picked up for a 5-second call. 30-second call will stay right here. I'm telling you right now, I don't know how Spargo has not been called for an illegal screen yet. He keeps moving around when he gets up top, and he's not putting his hands down, he's putting them on him. I don't know, he's going to get it sometime, but I don't know when. The longer you let it go, the longer it is, the harder it is to call it. Midland basketball, they burnt their second time out of the half right here. At about 34. Slight 2-point advantage for Midland, 35-33. 8 fouls against Midland, 6 against the Texans here. Liberato to inbound the basketball for Midland. Outside it goes, Reyes, 3. He's got 2 already, give him 3. And Reyes, he is 3 of 5 from downtown. 9 points in the game, 38-33. Ware with Reed on him over in the corner, splits the defense underneath. Kubali picks that. That should have been a whoop. That should be an auto. That should be an intentional foul right there. He did not do anything besides grab him and tackle him. He's gonna ask right here. He got it, yeah. 0. That's Reed. Camden Reed's gonna pick that one up. Caden Reed. Yeah. Yes, and I agree with it. I agree with the call. I hate to say it, but I agree with the call because he tackled him. He grabbed Kubali and drug him to the mat. 2 shots and a ball for the Texans right here. Yeah, it's an easy call. He is. Yeah, he's working at it. But you know, it's one of, look, Reed's back over there. He ain't said a word. He's just like, yeah, I did it.
No, he was the one back there.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Well, maybe he didn't. Well, that's one of them calls that's fairly easy. When you wrap your arms around the waist and a guy underneath, that's 2 shots for Kubali. That's nice for him. He'll knock him down. Harona has 10 in the game for the Texans to lead all scorers. It'll be Texan basketball under the goal after the intentional foul with $1:17 to go in the first half. Pipkin to inbound the basketball for the Texans. Throws it over the top, caught by Bell. Bell splits 2, jump up, hook shot in the lane, short of the mark, no good. Spargo comes away with a board for the Texans. Reed down the left side, dribbles in, whistling a foul, and Bell will be called for the trip. That'll be 1 and for Reed. Reed has not scored in the game yet, as he'll go to the line and shoot 1 and. Richard comes in the basketball game as Bell picks up his first foul. And Reed to the line, shoot 1 and. Reed puts that one up, he'll knock it down, 2nd of 2 coming. Reed's first point of the game. I gotta get some glue or something. Just make 1-piece uniforms. I'm gonna suggest that. 1-piece uniforms. 2nd of 2 for Reed. In and out, no good. And Ware clears it out with $1:03. Pipkin with the basketball. He'll come across. The Texans down 4, 39-35. Liberato steps out on Pipkin. 18 to shoot in the clock. Pipkin looking for a spot. Over to Cologne, back outside to Ware. Ware splits 2, drives inside, jumps up, shoots it up, short of the mark, no good. Spargo comes away at a rebound from Midland. Thompson, swing it over. Liberato, right wing. Thought about handing off, close to a carry right there. Watch Spargo, watch him, look. He puts his hands up, he's not even doing it right. And yet he hasn't been called yet for it. However, there's only been 1 so far in this game, so that's different than the last 2 or 3 nights. 10 to shoot, over the top, Spargo, kick it out, Reyes. Reyes spins in the lane, drives through, Euro steps through, off the iron, no good. Kubali comes away with a ball as Thompson comes away with a loose ball. It is. So the shot clock didn't reset. And there's nothing the coach can do about it. He can't do anything. The referee can't do anything about it. And he's had enough of him, I think. It's a shot clock mistake. I mean, there ain't nothing you can do about it. That's just it. They get the ball back. Liberato out of bounds with it. Thompson has it. Step through, kick it out. Spargo, 3-ball on the way, in and out, no good. Tipped away, Ware has it. Ware's got a chance to put it up in, 4 seconds left. Drives through, that's a foul on technical foul, or he's gonna make him sit down. I don't know what he's doing. Whistling a foul, and that's gonna be on Reed. That's a,
Or I think it's on their bench.
well, no, Reed got a foul. He got a foul and he teed the bench up because they all jumped up and stepped on the court.
Yeah.
That's an easy call as well. I hate to say it. So that should put Ware at the line to shoot 2 on the way up or 1 in because he got 9 fouls. So Reed with the block.
Our guys aren't on the floor.
So Ware will go to the line. He'll shoot. So Midland picks up a second tee for everybody jumping off the bench. So the technical is first, so Pipkin will come to the line. He'll shoot 2. Well, that's an easy foul right there. I mean, it'd be 50-50, 60-40, whatever you want to call it on the drive. Okay? I mean, it's hard. That's a hard.
I just don't think they're right on the drive.
Yeah.
Putting his hands in the legs.
Pipkin makes the first of the 2. Now he makes 2 from the technical foul, and it'll put Ware to the line for the 1 in. It's still a 50-50 on a charge or a block. It still is. And it might be more 60-40 for the defensive player now, and I think what he got him for was he was running backwards. He was still moving. Ware shoots the first one up, can't make it, second or 2 coming. 1.9 to go. Here in the first half, 39-37. Ware steps up, shoots that one, misses them both. Thompson throws it at the goal. It's no good, and that's the way the half will end. 39-37. Texas down by 2 at the end of the first half of play. 39-37 here at the half from the Texan Dome's homecoming is taking place right here for SPC. Midland 39 points up on the board. 13 of 29 shooting, 44.8% from the floor. As they were 9 of 17 from downtown, 52.9%. 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 80%. As they were 9 turnovers, 5 points off turnovers, 21 total rebounds, 4 offensive boards, 17 defense, 10 assists, and 3 steals. For the Texans, they shoot 10 of 27 from the floor, 37%, 4 of 10 from downtown, 40%, and they were 13 of 18 from the free throw line, 72.2. Texans just had 3 turnovers in the first half, scored 8 points off Midland turnovers, and they had 13 total rebounds, 2 offensive boards, 11 defensive, 9 assists, 1 block, and 3 steals in the first half. For Midland, leading the way is Justin Reyes. He was 3 of 5 from downtown, has 9 points in the game, 4 rebounds. As Darius Carr has 8 points, he has 2 rebounds and an assist. Nate Spargo has 2 threes in the game. He's got 6 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist. As Dwayne Thompson has 5 points and 4 rebounds. Solomon Aminu has 4 points and 2 rebounds. As Kevin Smith-Johnson, 3 points, as does Bo Hearns. Cade Reed has 1 point in the game, a rebound, and 2 assists. As Liberato with 3 rebounds and 3 assists in the game. Nicholas Anthony, who had 20, I think, against us the first time, has 2 assists in the game. That is it. Leading the way for the Texans, also tied for the high score in the game, Arona Kubali. He's got 9 points with 2 rebounds. As Keith Richards has 6 points and 2 boards. Big Lou Alimaja has 6 points in the ball game. As Dion Ware has 5 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He is also just 2 of 6 from the free throw line. As Arona 5 of 6 from the charity stripe. Zion Pipkin is 4 points, all from the charity stripe, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Makai Bell, 2 points in the game, 1 rebound, 1 assist. As Jalen Colon, 1 rebound. Alex Medahuto has 1 rebound in the first half of play. 39-37 here at the half from the Texan Dome. As the Texans down by 2 points in this one in a wild first half. Kind of got a little kind of crazy there, as Midland did pick up 2 technicals in the first half. One was on 23. Bo Hearns picked up the tech in the first half. And the second one was after Reed got called for a block and the bench jumped up and got onto the court. Okay, that's one of those kind. We'll come back with the second half after you hear this. Four minutes to go before we get underway here in the second half. Keys to the second half for the Texans is pretty simple. You're going to have to rebound the ball a little better and step out on the threes and block those. You just can't let them have open threes to the outside, as they are shooting the lights out from downtown, over 50% in the first half. Also, the good number is they do have just 3 turnovers in the first half, which is a big improvement over the last couple of games, keeping control of the basketball. Just going to have to get a few more shots to fall. But I'm going to have to step out on Midland. Midland can shoot from the outside, as they really when they put the basketball up, They have really put it in the basket with 9 threes in the first half. 27 of that, 39 points coming from downtown here from the Texan Dome. 39-37 at the half. We'll come back with second half action here on SBC Athletics on YouTube and Facebook. (39-37). Midland will possess the ball to open this half. Dorado and Bo Hearns here right in front of us to inbound the basketball. It'll be Unamu on the far side, Thompson, and Anthony in the game for Midland. For the Texans, it'll be Metahuto and Colon as Thompson fumbles it out of bounds. Santanel, McKayville, and Richards. Glad you could join us here on SBC Texan Lady Texan Athletics on YouTube and Facebook. Gary the Clutch McClendon for what should turn out to be an entertaining second half. The first half sure was. And across half court, Richards with a basketball. Richards drops off over in the corner to Bell. Back up top. Midland in the man-to-man. Tipped away. Labrado tips it away from Richard. Richard picks it up, lets everybody run by. Flick it back to Thompson, and they'll reset at 20. Labrado goes to the right side. Skip pass to Thompson outside. 3 ball on the way. In and out, no good. As Alex Metahuto with a rebound for the Texans. That's his first rebound of the basketball game. Cologne, top of the circle. Bell in the corner. Sandal and L has it. He'll step out. 3 ball on the way. He was off balance when he shot it. Thompson grabbed the rebound. Libretto down the right side, whistling a foul. Did he count the basket? Is this the NBA? He did count the basket. So Libretto picks that bucket up. That's his second basket of the game. And he'll go to the line, try to complete the 3-point play. Foul is on Bell. That'll be his second. Team foul number 1 here in the second half. I don't know what the rule is as Libretto knocks the first, makes the 3-point play. I don't know what the continuation rule has went to in college basketball. Cologne with the ball. Texans down 5, 42-37. Top of the circle. Sandal and L over to Cologne. Cologne back to Sandal and L. Swing pass to Richard. Man-to-man defense by Midland. Richard looks inside, can't find anybody, 8 to shoot. Bell drives inside, floater up, and down it goes. Makai Bell, 4 points in the basketball game. His first bucket of the game as he 2 of 2 from the free throw line and drops it back to 3 points. Libretto comes across half court with the ball, goes right side, looking up top. Bohern into Libretto. Spin move out. Anthony thought about 3, didn't shoot it. Drives in, shoots it up off the glass, couldn't get it to fall, and Bell comes away with a rebound. Makai Bell across half court in the corner. Richard, 3 ball on the way, off the iron, no good. I guess it's not as deep as the NBA's continuation rule, but it is similar to it. If he's in the motion of going to the rack, taking his steps to put it up, then it can be called continuation. Anthony goes out, and in the game comes Reed. Cologne with the ball, drives left side, skip pass out to Bell. Bell, 3 ball on the way, bang! Sharpshooter 3 by Bell. He'll knock it down, 7 in the game for him. They tie the game back up at 42. Cologne on Libretto up top, over to Reed. Pass inside, Libretto. Swing pass, outside the 3 line he goes. Richards, big mismatch underneath. Reed, 3 ball, top of the circle, and off the iron, no good. Sandal and L grabs the rebound for the Texans. Jalen Cologne, top of the circle with a basketball now. Swing it on the left wing to Keith Richard. Top of the circle, Sandal and L. Now back to Richard. Richard into Sandal and L. Thompson on him, he'll back him down. Spins in the lane, swing. He's called for the walk. Fantala called for the travel, turnover against the Texans. That's Midland basketball in the backcourt. We're knotted at 42, 16-50 here in the second half. Reed comes across half court, goes right wing, skip it over. Bo Hearns, 3 ball, top of the circle, way off the mark, no good. As Bale comes away with a rebound for the Texans. Jaden Cologne pushing it hard into the front court. Richard thought about 3, pulled it down. Pass inside, tipped away. That's going to be a hold on Thompson. The hold is on Thompson. That's his second foul. Team foul number 1 against Midland. It'll be Texan basketball underneath their goal on the baseline. Time for a shirt tuck in. Richards out to Cologne. He wants 3 from the wing. It's off. Air ball, no good. Richard couldn't gather his feet up underneath him to pick that one up, and it goes back to Midland. 42s here. As Libretto comes across half court with a basketball, to the right wing he goes. Cologne on him, Bo Hearns top of the circle. Inside it goes, looking up, whistling a foul. That's going to be on Metahuto. As Thompson goes inside, drew the foul. Alex will pick up his first foul. Second team foul against the Texans. That'll put Thompson to the line. He'll shoot 2. Thompson puts the first one up. He'll knock it down. Second and 2 coming. Dwayne Thompson out of Boston, Massachusetts. Averages 7.7 a game. Holly comes into the game. Big Lou into the game for the Texans. Second and 2 coming for Thompson. Bill must have something on his jersey. Yes, he'll have to go over and they'll have to clean it with something. So he'll go see the trainer. Ware comes in for him while they get that fixed. Thompson puts the second one up, knocks 2 down. And it's 44-42. Richards walks the ball up the court. Top of the circle, Bo Hearn on him. Over to Pipkin, who checked in the basketball game for the Texans. Him and Ware and Big Lou came in. Pipkin read on him. Dribbling around, inside he goes, kick it out. Richard, 3 ball on the way. That's off the iron, no good. Big Lou had a chance at it, couldn't get it. Saved out of bounds by Reed. Cross half court. Bo Hearn leaves it off. From Menu, shoots it up off the iron, no good. Richard comes hard down the line, looking for somewhere to go. Jumps up off the glass, put it up. Oh, he couldn't knock it down. Big Lou tried the offensive board, couldn't get it. Hearns in the front court, lays it up, couldn't go. That's basket interference. Yeah, goaltend against Aminu. Well, Aminu got a little happy right there and got the basket in. He was up in the air. He couldn't do nothing about it. It was either tip it and hope they didn't catch it that close, or let it go. He knew it when he hit it. He had no choice. He was just he's in a great place. Pipkin turns it over, throws all the way down. Librado chases it down, looking for somewhere to go, throws it up. Where? Gonna try to take it. Back court is called. And a turnover against Midland. A good call by the official right there. You got to give him props every once in a while. It'll have to be in the backcourt, yes. Nice call, because Aminu right there couldn't do nothing about it. He had to jump, and he jumped from the backcourt to the front court, and you cannot do that. Pipkin with the basketball, drives inside, flicks it up over the top, bad shot. That's going to be a foul on Big Lou on the backside. So Big Lou picks up the foul. Timeout on the floor. 14:51 to go here in the second half. 44-42, Midland by. It'll be Midland basketball in the backcourt. As we have technical difficulty coming up with stats, I can't even get them on my phone right now. But we'll see what happens, see if we can get this back up and running. As Librado steps across half court, has good defense there by Ware. So Ware forces a backcourt violation, and it'll be Texan basketball in the backcourt. Slim 2-point lead for Midland here. As Pipkin drives in, floats up in the lane, gets the shooter's roll, down it goes. You haven't lost it on that, have you? I can't get it on my phone either. Cross half court. Comes Reed with a basketball. Reed has it, pass inside. Thompson steps, shoots, in and out, no good. Rebound, Aminu picks it up. He'll shoot a floater up off the line, no good. Ball tipped around, Librado picks it up, shoots it, he can't knock it down. Big Lou finally clears it out for the Texans. In the corner on the wing, Santalinell, 3-ball, no, couldn't knock it down. Thompson almost walked it, they'll leave it off for Bo Hearns. Bo Hearn drives inside, kicks it out, tipped away. Thompson picks it up, 18-foot jumper, in and out, no good. Aminu tips it around, back to himself, can't get it. Ball bouncing around off the rim. And Big Lou comes away with a basketball for the Texans. Ware walks it up for the Texans. Don't know what's going on with the internet on my phone or JC's computer, but it's wild. Pipkin drives in, lays it up off the glass, and good. Back-to-back buckets by Pipkin from the same spot, 46-44. Cross half court, Reed with a basketball. Goes left, Reed steps in the lane, leave it up. Aminu with a basketball, out to Thompson. Thompson has it, swing pass right side. Hearn wants three from the right wing, he'll get it. Hearn knocks down a three. They've been shooting lights out from downtown. Now they go up by one, 47-46. Pipkin flings it in the front court to Bell. Bell back in the basketball game after getting his shirt and his elbow tied up after getting some blood. 3-ball from Bell, off the back of the iron, no good. Aminu grabs a rebound for Midland. Throw up inside, caught by Bo Hearn. Aminu drives in, shoots it up off the glass high. He'll lay it up and in. Midland back to three, 49-46. In the corner, Bell didn't put that one up. Swing it up, Ware drives in, splits two, up off the glass, can't get the shooter's roll, can't knock it down. As Big Lou will pick up the foul on the backside. So Big Lou picks up a foul. As subs coming in the game for both clubs. Richard comes back in. Kubali back in the basketball game for the Texans. That's coming to the game. Reyes is into the game. Carr comes back in as well. Aminu stays in for the Texans. Cross half court. Carr drives left side. Off. Pipkin blocks it out. Carr picks up the rebound. 18 on the clock. Reyes back to Reed. Reed, 3-ball. Off the iron, no good. Kubali. Arona with a rebound for the Texans. Pipkin spins inside. Reed all over him. Leave it up. Big Lou. Ooh! And one counted. And Big Lou gets hacked in the act. He'll try to complete the 3-point play. We are back up and running here. As Alou with 9 points in the basketball game. Give him 8. Got a chance for 9 right here. 3 dunks and a layup.
I'm using my hotspot and it's still being weird, so
well, my phone finally came up, so Big Lou to the line. He'll try to complete the 3-point play, and he does. Big Lou, 2 rebounds in the game. Carr quickly across half court, tied it at 49. Howard beat Midland, or New Mexico Military Institute, 60. Shot up by Reyes, in and out, no good. Kubali come away with the rebound for the Texans. That's Richard. Thompson gets away with a little handsy right there. Bell, he splits 2, fumbled it away, but picked it back up, out to Pipkin. Pipkin with a basketball. Step back three, shoots it up, air ball. Off the mark, no good. Howard beats New Mexico Military Institute after being up 9, under 10. Ran them out of the gym in the back 10 minutes, 81-60. Pass inside. Aminu picks it up, Big Lou on him. Trying to spin, fumble the ball away. There's Pipkin with a rebound. He'll call timeout. Good play by him. This should stretch to medium, maybe. At 10:47 to go. Good hustle there by Pipkin. We'll take a timeout with them. 49 apiece. Howard beats Military Institute 81-60. That's a 9-point game with 10 minutes to go. Collin County beats Southwest Christian 74-69 tonight. Frank Phillips ahead of Clarendon 53-50 with 3:20 to go in that one. New Mexico Junior College in Snyder in a ball game with Western Texas 58-50. In that one. 49's here. Midland 10 of 23 from downtown. 43%. Texans a 5 of 18 from downtown. 6 turnovers against the Texans, 13 against Midland. Same 5 in the game for the Texans here. Same 5 in the game for Midland. As Richard walks it up. Orlando Cabali with the ball up top, lays it off, back to Richards, Reed on him. Richard comes right side, kick it over, Cabali drives inside, flicks it up off the glass, get it, go ahead, Wood, count it! And the foul's gonna be called on 22. Aminu gonna pick it up. That'll be his 3rd foul. Solomon Aminu picks up his 3rd foul. Cabali picks up his 11th point of the game. Chance for the 3-point play. Spargo comes in for him. 51-48. As Arona steps to the line, shoots that one up, he'll knock it down. So Cabali puts that one up and in. Sandal and L comes back in a basketball game for the Texans. And he has warned the coach now. Well, he didn't give him the seatbelt rule yet, so. 10:27 to go. Midland with the basketball, and here we go. Reed has it with Richard on him. He'll come across half court with a basketball. Reed leaves it off for Carr. Carr over to Thompson, back to Carr. Carr dribbles it up top. Carr had a good game against us the last time. He had in the 20s. He got 8 today. Reed, 9 to shoot. Spargo has it. Pulls up from 15. Knocks it down from the baseline. So Spargo knocks one down from the baseline. He's got 8 points in a basketball game. Richard, floater from the left side. Knocks down a 2. So Richard picks up his 8th point of the game, left side. Carr, ball fake. Splits 2, floater in the lane, off the iron, no good. Sandal and L with the rebound. Carr picks up the foul. So Carr picks up his 2nd foul. Technical foul on the bench. As Carr's just asking a question. He's talking to the official. And he's playing it. Carr's doing it right, in my opinion. He's being... And so, media timeout on the floor. We'll sort it out when we come up here in just a minute. (54-51), got to sort out a bunch of stuff here. Carr got called for the foul in the backcourt. That's his second. The Midland coach got a technical foul for jumping off the bench and screaming at the referee after he got warned a few minutes ago. So it'll be Texans shooting. 2 free throws down there and the basketball for them. Third tee of the game for Midland. Let's give a big shout out to Maverick Bank, proud supporter of South Plains College Athletics, from personal banking to business solutions. Maverick Bank is here to help you reach your financial goals. Visit them today, Maverick Bank. Out at the Mallet Center, South Plains College will host the first ever Jody Brooks Memorial Rodeo, April 23rd through the 25th, marking inaugural rodeo for the newly formed Caprock region. This event will also serve the final rodeo of the semester. If you're interested in becoming a sponsor or volunteer, please contact South Plains College Athletic Department for more information. Pipkin is at the line. He knocks another one down. 2nd and 2 coming. As he'll put that one up, he'll knock that one down. He's 6 of 6 from the free throw line. 10 points in the basketball game. Texan basketball in the backcourt. 14 fouls against each team. And the Texans with a 5-point lead here at 56-51. Richard comes across half court with a basketball to the right side. Reed on him. Richard drives into the short corner, fumbled it away, picked it back up, gets it over to Bell. Bell drives, floater in the lane, up, and one counted. What did he call? Oh, he actually called an offensive foul against Bell. So he called a foul, a charge on Mackay Bell. So the basket does not count. Bell called for the charge on the left side. Goes back to Midland as Reed will walk it up at 9:15. Reed top of the circle. Lays it off for Carr. Carr trying to penetrate the lane. Vibrato come back in the game for Midland. Carr top of the circle against a man-to-man. Carr drives inside, flicks it up, whistling a foul. That'll be on Pipkin. That'll be Pipkin's second foul. 2 shots coming for Carr. Carr 8 points in the game. He's 3 of 3 from the free throw line. So Darius Carr to the line, shoots that one up, off the front of the iron, no good. 2nd and 2 coming.
Someone had asked why the last technical foul.
Well, the last technical foul was called on the, the coach from Midland got the technical foul. He got as Carr knocks down the back half, he got a warning, and then the foul was called. He jumped off the bench and screamed at the referee who gave him the warning. And that's where he got the technical foul. That was on the coach from Midland on that one. So that's clarification on that. Santo with the ball, drives inside, lays it off. Bell underneath, reverse layup up and in. Bell lays that one up and in. Give Mackay Bell 9 in the game. And it's 58-56. Vibrato with the basketball, top of the circle. Kick it over, Reed on the left wing, Kubali on him. Over to Spargo. Reyes stepped out of bounds right there. Reyes with his foot on the line. And it'll go back to the Texans. Hearns comes in the game. As does Thompson back in. Out goes 2, 3, 4, 5. They got 5. Who else went out for them? It'll be Reyes who went out of the game as well. So Midland trying to go a little bigger on this set here. with Thompson. Hearns, Spargo, walk. Spargo, Carr, and Librado. He's gonna make Hearns tuck his shirt in after he pulled it right out in front of him. He wants him to tuck it all the way in, and he's going to. So Midland basketball in the backcourt here as Bo Hearns takes it over and gives it off to Librado. 8 minutes to go, 58-52. Pass up top, Hearns has it, whistling a foul on Kubali on the hold. Verona picks up his first foul, 17 foul against the Texans. So Midland will go to the line, they'll shoot one in, and free throws from here on out. Bo Hearns to the line here. He doesn't score it in the basketball game yet. Puts that one up, he'll make the front half, 2nd and 2 coming. So Hearns back to the line, steps up. Try to cut it to a 4-point lead, and he does. 58-54 on 2 free throws by Hearns. As Midland, 87% from the free throw line, have just missed 1 in this game. Texans with a basketball in the front court. Kubali outside, give it over to Pipkin. Pipkin, top of the circle, 13 to shoot. Sandlin L splits 2, drives in the middle. Up he goes, offensive foul is called. I don't know about that one. Sandlin L will pick up his 3rd foul. Kubali will go out. (58-54). Librado and Richards in the backcourt with a basketball. Librado brings it across, top of the circle. He'll go right side, tries to penetrate. Spin move up off the glass, couldn't get it. Bell grabs the rebound for the Texans. Quickly down the court, jumps up on the skies, up whistling a foul. As Librado picked that one up. 2 shots coming. 23, Hearns. Bo Hearns picks up his 2nd foul. Team number 5, Makai Bell to the line, he'll shoot 2. Bell 7 points in the game for the Texans. He'll step to the line, shoot the first one up, and down it goes. 2nd and 2 coming for Bell, 59-54. Second and 2 for Bell, puts that one up. He knocks it down. Bell, perfect from the free throw line, 4 of 4, got 8 points. 9-9, 8-8 here for the Texans. 6-point advantage at 60-54. Pipkin with the ball, pass up. Thompson has it. Spargo on the right wing, back up, reset the offense at 15. Carr has it. Dribbles inside, pushes off. I don't know where that one was called. He got called on the other end, but not there. 60-56. Carr with a basketball. Top right to Pipkin. On the far side, Ware has it. Kick it in the corner, Richard. Richard drives, whistling a reach in. Who's he going to call that on? That's an important foul right here. 24. Librado, that's his 2nd foul. Team 6. Shooting free throws from here on out for both clubs. Pipkin to inbound the ball. In the corner, Keith Richard has the ball. He'll walk it up. Man-to-man defense by Midland. Richard steps through. Into the short corner he goes. Drives. They don't pay attention. Oh, he had a layup. Couldn't knock it down. Missed it. Dropped it short of the line. Great move underneath the goal. Just didn't get over the rim. Thompson, 3 ball on the way. In and out. No good. Rebound. Rolling around the floor. Coming away with this Richard. Richard fumbled it away. Timeout, White. 6:10 to go, 60-56. And Richards kind of kicked that one around, but managed to get the TO. Frank Phillips holds off Clarendon 62-59. And New Mexico Junior College has spaced himself out from WTC with 4 minutes to go, 74-58. No other games on the docket around here. Our game 60-56, Texans by 4. Same 5 out for each club coming out. That'll be Richard and Pipkin in the backcourt. I think each team has 2 timeouts left in this one. As Richard will walk it up, come to the right side. Carr pushing out on him. Goes left, inside. And Tala outside. Ware, 3 ball! Bang! Sharpshooter 3 by Ware. As the ball gets tipped out, as Ware step back 3. Give him 8 as he'll hammer that one home. And it's 63-56. Here's Carr with the basketball. Richard on him. Splits. Drops back to the free throw line. Skip pass underneath. Bo Hearn with the jam. Hearn with the jam. He's got 8 in the game. And back to a 5-point advantage for the Texans. 5.5 to go. Right side, Bell. Bell skip pass to Richard. Richard over to Sandal and L. Splits 2. Drives up, flips it up and a go. He'll lay it up and in. And Tala, 7th point of the game. And he'll push it back to 7. 65-58. Hearn, Bo Hearn on the right, drives inside, kick it out. Spargo, 3 ball on the way. Short of the mark, no good. Richard, skies for the rebound. He'll push. Gets out top, gets bumped a little bit, but he'll stand back up. He'll bring it back out to Pipkin. 20 to shoot on the shot clock. We're under 5 to go here in the back half. Pipkin waiting here, letting the clock run down. It's at 9. You got to go now. Pipkin to the left side, drives in, scoop shot up and good. Zion Pipkin to the rack. 10 in the game for him. Largest leader for the game for Texans at 9. Cross half court. Carr with the basketball, backing Richard down, shoots it up and 1, count it. Whistle's going to be on Ware. Dion Ware picks up his 2nd foul. Media timeout, 67-60. Be a YouTube subscriber to South Plains SPC Athletics so you never miss a game, even favorite teams on the road. Go to YouTube, subscribe, it's free. That way you don't miss a game or any of the action. You don't miss listening to me. That's the most important part, is listening to me. Track. The track team did really well at A&M this past weekend. And they'll be at Texas Tech at the Jarvis Scott Invitational on February 13th. That's this Friday. Big shout out to Ag Texas, proud supporter of South Plains College Athletics. Providing top quality products and outstanding service, Ag Texas. Here to help our community succeed. Visit them today. South Plains College would like to recognize our corporate sponsor, Smith Auto Family in Ford and Lincoln, as they help to keep the Texans and Lady Texans rolling all year long. Love your car, love your dealership, Smith Auto Family, Ford and Lincoln. So Carr to the line, he'll try to complete the 3-point play here. Try to cut it back to 6. Carr puts that one up at the backside, no good. As Santaleo grabs the rebound for the Texans, that's his 3rd rebound of the game. In the front court, Makai Bell dribbles it out, brings it back outside, 4 minutes to go. And Tala drives through, lost his handle. He's going to be called for the walk. Back in the game came Reed. And Unamu in the game as well for Midland. Big Lou came back in the game for the Texans. Here at the 4-minute mark, Carr, top of the circle to Reed, swing it around. Over to Thompson. Reed has the ball. Up top, Carr. That's going to be a foul on Pipkin. So Pipkin will pick up the foul. That'll be one and coming up. Oh, it'll be two. But that's 10 fouls against the Texans. And that'll put Carr to the line to try to 2 free shots coming. He's got 8 in the game. First free shot's up, in and out, no good. Second and 2 coming for Carr. Air ball from the free throw line by Carr. Let's see what happens here. Okay, we finally... Seatbelt.
They said sit down.
Oh, Carr, sound like seatbelt, sounds better. I just updated. Pipkin with 12, Veronica Corvalli with 12, Makai Bell with 12. As Carr has 13, Bo Hearns with 10. Ware drives through, shoots it up. He'll shoot 2. Reyes came in the game. He'll pick up the foul. That's his 3rd. And it'll be Ware to the line to shoot 2. He's got 8 in the basketball game. Special thanks to Ag Products for supporting Texas and Lady Texan Athletics for local service and top quality products. Visit Ag Texas, Ag Products today over on 1st Street. And Tala Santanil out of the basketball game. The Texans offset some, go to a guard-oriented lineup. Ware shoots it up. He'll knock it down. That'll be Ware's 8th point of the game. 9th, excuse me. Cross half court. Come Midland, down 8 points, set 3-23. Bo Hearns with the basketball, top of the circle. Swing it over to Reed. Throws it up. Nice catch underneath the goal by Aminu. That was a good catch by him as Reed just hooked it at the goal. I didn't think he'd get his hands on it. Ware with the ball, top of the circle. He'll dribble it out, looking for the pick for Lowe. He got it. Ware, deep 3, off the iron, no good. Ball tipped around. Aminu with the rebound for Midland. He's got 6 boards. Carr with the basketball. We're under 3. Carr splits 2, drives in, left-hand shot up off the glass. Aminu with a rebound. He'll be hacked in the act. He'll shoot 2. So Aminu grabs the offensive rebound. Pipkin will pick up his 3rd foul. Subs coming in the game for Midland and the Texans. Reyes and Spargo coming in as Santanil gets set to come in. Midland has struggled from the free throw line, 10 of 16 after being 7 of 8. So they are 2 of 8 in their last 8 free throws. 2nd and 2 coming. Manu shoots it up. He can't knock it down. Bill grabs a rebound. That'll be his 5th rebound. In the front court with 2:30 to go here in the back half. The Texans by 8, 68-60. Ware has it. Leaves it off for Bell. Bell, top of the circle, looking for the screen. Got it from Santanil. Drives inside, out to Ware. Ware thought about 3, didn't shoot it. 10 to shoot. Bell outside. Pipkin thought about 3. Richard drives in 15 foot from the corner, off the back of the iron, no good. Ball tipped around. Aminu comes away with it. Carr wrestles it off the ground from Ware. Pass inside Aminu, left-hand layup and good. Solomon Aminu, 8 points in the basketball game. And it's 68-62 with 2:05 to go here in the back half of this one. 68-62, 2:06 to go here in the back half. Spargo comes into the game as Reyes does too. Librado's been on the bench forever. He finally comes back in the game. I don't know why they've had him out. He's been running the show for Midland. He's been out for about the last 5 minutes. Texan basketball in the backcourt as Midland goes to a three-quarter court man-to-man. Ware with the basketball left side over to Bell. Bell penetrates the lane, jumps up against Spargo off the glass, too hard. Ball rolling around, San Lionel comes away to shoots a high arcing shot off the mark. Bell grabs it back, 20 go. New shot clock for the Texans. 15 to shoot as Pipkin outside with Reed on him. Pipkin handles, kick it out. Bell thought about three, didn't do it. Drives in, outside, Ware, ball fake, drives up, off the glass. No whistle, no foul as Librado comes away with a rebound for Midland. Bo Hearns, three ball, deep three, he'll knock it down. So Hearns knocks a deep three down from the outside, 68-65. We'll stay right here during the full. Texan fans, a big shout out to McDonald's, proud sponsor of South Plains College Athletics. Stop by your local McDonald's for your favorite from breakfast till dinner. It's always a great time to enjoy McDonald's. We'd like to recognize Sundown State Bank for being a proud sponsor of SPC Athletics. Sundown State Bank, they're committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Reset of the clock. Texans 10 fouls, Midland 7. 68-65, Texans by 3. Midland 14 turnovers in the game to just 9 for the Texans. 31 rebounds for the Texans, 37 for Midland. 4 steals for the Texans, 5 for Midland. 34 bench points for Midland, 42 bench points for the Texans in this one. The Texans 38.9% from the floor. They made 6 threes in this game, but they are 20 of 26 from the free throw line, 76.9. For Midland, they've made 11 threes. And it's 10 of 17 from the free throw line. 1 minute, 23 seconds to go in this one. Bo Hearns and Darius Carr, 13 apiece. Pipkin and Kubali have 12. Texan basketball in the backcourt. As Pipkin will walk it up for the Texans. They can run this under a minute here with a 3-point lead, 68-65. Pipkin around the screen by Santala. Drives inside, leave it out to Richard. Keith penetrates the lane, kick it out. Bell has it. Mackay back, 10 to shoot. Pipkin spins. Looking for somewhere to go, gets it to Bell. Bell, ball fake, shoots a little floater up. No shooter roll, can't get it to go. And on the backside, Bo Hearn with the rebound, 50 to go. Hearn with the basketball. Swing pass in the corner. Reyes thought about 3. Step back, shoots a 2. He's on the line as Bell grabs a rebound for the Texans. Whistle and a foul, and that foul is going to be called against Reed. Reed will pick up the foul. That's his third. 2 shots coming from Mackay Bell. So Bell steps to the line. He'll shoot 2. 39.7 to go. 3-point advantage for the Texans here. So Bell up to the line. He'll shoot 2. Mackay Bell, 11 points in the game. He knocks that one down. Second or 2 coming. Give him 12 subs coming in the game. Carr back in the game. Big Lou and Kubali coming in. As Pipkin and San Lionel out of the basketball game for the Texans for the time being. Defensive purposes, Big Lou and Kubali come in the game. Second or 2 for Bell. He's got 13 in the game. He's perfect from the free throw line at 5 for 5. Carr quickly down the court. Spin move in the lane. Left-hand layup. Can't get it to go. Rebound on the underneath side. Picked out of there by Ware. Ware almost gets knocked down. No whistle, no foul. 27.8 to go. That should be, the shot clock should be off. So it'll be Midland basketball out of bounds. 5-point lead for the Texans. 20 seconds on the shot clock for Midland. Pass inside, Bo Hearns up, in and out, no good. As the foul's going to be called. Aruna Cavalli picks it up. That'll be his second foul. And that'll put Bo Hearns to the line. He'll shoot 2. 26.5, shot clock is off. I figure Midland will turn this into a free throw shooting contest. Hearns to the line. Makes the front half. Bo Hearns is 4 of 5 from the, check that, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Second of 2 coming for him. 4-point advantage for the Texans at 70-66. Librado checks back in. Omenu checks back in as well. Second of 2 coming for Bo Hearns right here. Pipkin and then Tala back in the game for the Texans. Hearns shoots that one up. He'll knock the second one down. Hearns with 15 in the game. Texan basketball in the backcourt. 3-guard set. Richard cross half court. He's going to be fouled. As in the game came number 10. That'll be Smith Johnson. His job was to foul somebody. As that'll put Richard to the line to shoot 2. Shoot one hand. Kubali and Big Lou back in the game for the Texans. As Richard steps to the line, he'll shoot 2. He has not attempted a free throw in the game. Keith does have 8 points in a basketball game for the Texans. He steps up front half of the 1-and-1. He'll knock it down. Second of 2 coming. Texans 78% from the free throw line. 23 of 29. Second of 2 coming right here. Richard puts that one up. He'll knock it down. Give him 24 of 30. 5-point advantage, 72-67. 16 seconds to go. Hearns with the ball, drives through. Don't foul him. Big Lou will foul him on the way to the bucket. He didn't let Hearns get it up, though. As Big Lou will pick up his 4th foul. Subs coming in the game for both clubs. Sub offense for defense here. And that puts Bo Hearns to the line to shoot a pair. He's 3 of 3 from the line. He missed the front half. Big miss right there for Midland. Big miss with 12 seconds to go. As they'll wheel 3 in right here. Librado, Unamu, and Smith Johnson come in the game. Smith Johnson's only thing to do is to foul. Bo Hearns banks it. That's going to be off. Bo Hearns crossed the line too early, as that'll be 2 misses. 5-point advantage for the Texans. 12.8 to go. Hearns was trying to miss it, but he banked it in, but he crossed the line before it hit the glass. Pass in, caught by Ware, fouled by Reed. Ware can have a good chance of icing this basketball game right here. As Reed, Ware goes to the line. Dion Ware, 9 points in the basketball game. And I'm going to try to help him out here. He is 3 of 8 from the free throw line. He has struggled from the line tonight. 2 free throws right here ends the game. That'll make it a 3-possession game. Ware to the line, puts the first one up. He makes the front half, pushes it to 6. Subs in and out for both clubs right here. 11.2 to go, a 6-point advantage. I think Ware can end it right here. It'll make it a 3-possession game. If he knocks this down, it'll be his 11th point of the game. Ware shoots that one up. He knocks both of them down, pushes it to 7, 74-67, as Carr brings it up. You got to have a 3 from somewhere. Carr puts it up deep. It banks it in with 3.5 to go. Chalk up the victory to the Texans. As that ball tipped out of bounds, it doesn't matter. 2-point. If I was the Texans, I'd just move away. Don't touch anybody on a 3. That's the thing you got to do. No foul. No fouls right here. Stay in the zone. Let him shoot it. There you go. It don't matter. It's off the glass. It goes. The Texans win. 74-70. The Texans pick up the victory and put themselves in second place all by themselves. What a game, what a finish. Right there. As the Texans come away with a victory, everybody coming out the stands to greet them. I would too. We'll look down the numbers as the Texans put themselves in the number 2 hole now behind Howard. Midland, 23 of 62 for 37.1%. They had 10 threes in the first half, and they only make 2 in the back half. They shot 53% from the behind the arc in the first half. And they ended up shooting 41 at 12 of 29. They were 12 of 20 from the free throw line. They were bad down the stretch. 2 of 8 for 60%. They had 14 turnovers, 9 points off turnovers, 39 rebounds, 10 offensive boards, 29 defensive, 16 assists, 5 steals. Bench points for them, 37. In the contest for the Texans, 74 points. As they were 21 of 55 from the floor, 38.2. They were 6 of 20 from downtown for 30%, and they were a big number, 26 of 32 from the free throw line, 81.3%. 11 turnovers in the game, 13 points off Midland turnovers, 33 total rebounds, 4 offensive, 29 defensive rebounds. As Midland did a great job keeping them off the rim for second chance buckets. They had 13 assists, 2 blocks, 4 steals. They had 44 big bench points from the Texans. Leading the way for Midland and leading all scorers in the contest, Darius Carr. He had a nice line tonight, 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists in the game on 5 of 11 shooting. Bo Hearns right behind him with 15. With 15 points in the game, he had 4 rebounds. Justin Reyes had 3 threes in the first half. He was 3 of 4, and he missed his last 4 free threes to end up with 9 and 4. Spargo, he had 8 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist. Aminu had 8 points, 8 rebounds in the contest. Dwayne Thompson had 7.7 rebounds and 2 assists in the game. And Kevin Smith-Johnson had 3 points in the basketball game. Yason Liberato, he had a nice line as well. He only scored 3 points, but he did have 6 rebounds, 5 assists in the game. As Caden Reed had 1 point in the game, 2 rebounds, 4 assists in the contest. Leading the way for the Texans was Makai Bell. He had 13 points with 7 rebounds and an assist in the game. Zion Pipkin had a nice line as well. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Him and Bell were 6 of 6 from the free throw line in this contest. Haruna Kubali, 12 points in the game. He had 3 rebounds. He was 6 of 7 from the line. Dion Ware, no bigger free throws than the last 2 he made. He only shot 50% from the line, but he did end up with 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. Keith Richard had 10 points, 6 boards, and an assist. As Big Lou had 9 points, 4 slams, 2 rebounds, a couple of rejections in the game. And Tala Sandalanel, maybe a low for him during the season, at 7 points. He had 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Jalen Colon, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and Alex Metahuto, 1 rebound, 1 assist in the basketball game. 74-70, our final from here from the Texan Dome as the Texans move into sole possession of second place in the conference. We are off to Frank Phillips on Thursday. We'll have that game for you right here on SBC, Texan Lady Texan Athletics on YouTube and Facebook.